Can Earth Pony happen to find a spare set of Lunar Guard armor? There is a filly or two I want to impress with my being in the guard.
I highly advise against such pursuit. Impersonating a guard is a serious offense for reasons of safety.
Imagine if a threat shows up. You've got ponies running to you for help, and you've put them and yourself in danger.
Could you explain about the helmets?
I'm afraid I do not understand the inquiry. These helmets are standard issue and similar in construction to Day Guard's helmets.
Oh, I get it. They're asking about the helmet I used during WCP 3908's attack.
Those are the changelings.
Yes.
Hey, who makes your armor? Keeps it in repair. If you don't have a local blacksmith, I am looking for a new city blacksmithing job. Or would you not know of such things?
It can't take hits like normal helmets, but the wards and face cover help in dealing with nasty threats. I don't think I'll ever be able to get it fixed here, but one of the ever-free lab scientists wants to give it a try.
Have you, the Lunar Night Guard, the Royal Guard, or either of their highnesses, forgive me for the incorrect spelling, encountered an artifact deemed uncontrollable, uncontainable, or indestructible?
Containment procedures are well known amongst the chartered partnerships. They focus on escorting citizens to safety and limiting the threat's spread. The final option is to evacuate and seal the dimension.
And see.
And yes, it's happened before.
Okay, I was so confused for a second. And yes, it's happened before. It's not pretty.
Chartered partnerships, the night guard organizations of various equestrians.
This may be a personal question, Westwood, and you don't have to answer it. It is. Are you an extra-dimensional refugee from an eldritch abomination that ravaged your own world? I'm guessing because your intensity towards the subject, and I remember you mentioning before that you encountered a 30-plus class. If so, I might know one of your friends who escaped. Does the name Daydream ring a bell?
We knew something was causing strange things for centuries. When we saw its shadow twisting on the other side of the sky, we called it LCP 7391 and started evacuation. It wasn't long before total veil breach. Pretty much any pony at Miskatronic was a guard or trainee. Manzantia and I carried what we could of the archives that other equestrians wouldn't have. Sorry, I don't know Daydream, and I don't think any of my friends in Arc have made it. Yes.
Jag ställde I sjöng sing mikaraktik I pjaj ilja Yoshu.
I Voltrum manem Akuf Eg Flinten Shrug Suganval Savaya Fama o Celestia or Fama o Luna or Unguthan.
Wait, why does Lay speak Cybertron? And what was the evacuation? What does it prove that she knows to say you skid plate makes you look fat?
That language came from a giant metal box LCP Scouts found in a dead volcano centuries ago in Sequestria. There's only a cave. They found rested bodies and other classified things. We used the language found there as a way to make sure ponies are who they say they are.
ever had an interdimensional fiasco involving ponies claiming to be another species? Not that I would know about that.
Well, there have been incidents of that matter, most concerns of other species impersonating ponies.
There's tales of ponies crossbreeding. Some of the foals are born with strange powers and can hide them.
Is Lace a transformer? Are there transformers in Equestria disguised as ponies?
Speaking the language, even as rusty as it was, told me that she could be trusted. Despite her family being from Innsmouth, Lace is as normal as you or me. Scroll down the power of ponies. Oh, I got to kill a toaster. Oh no!
Perhaps the toaster would be better company to a certain best pony. Pray tell, what manner of artifact is this?
I'm a bath toy.
No.
Not a chance. Yeah, so down.
Have you seen the royal carriage? I was told it was last used by you to escort a mare home, and I wish to take Tiberius on a walk through Whitehall Woods. Westwood has a butt. How big is that butt? And how big is this plot?
Do you recall our New Year's Eve activities?
You mean when we sorted the reshelving pile by call number and the title spelled out butts? Yeah, good times. Good times.
Specifically giving two drunk mares rides to their respective homes.
Oh, yeah, that. You're lucky they didn't make a mess in Princess Luna's carriage.
How big is your plots? The internet needs to know.
You recall that after arriving at Miss Ruby's home, we had to abandon the carriage there?
We had to respond to a call of an escaped WCP, and the carriage would slow us down. Why are you bringing this up anyways?
Have you ever made a mistake that made you feel so embarrassed?
Did you retrieve the carriage afterwards and return it to the royal stables?
Oh, slag, I thought you did.
How big is your flank? No, this thing is way too big. It falls right off.
How flank is your big?
That one is not loading for me.
But I know who it might fit. Then we both can be princesses. Skybirds.
Aw, not even lumpy flanks big enough. Notice the quotes. Who do you know that calls himself best pony, even though he technically isn't actually a pony? Hint, check your database.
Wait, best pony. Do you mean WCP 2005?
Me, Grimlock. See anything small orange thing. See annoying small orange thing. It probably wheelie. Hi, wheelie.
What the buy some apples is that thing?
Show me your war face.
I love this. New artifact research protocol. Let Pinkie Pie throw things at it.
Just giving you guys an early warning. Prank day is coming.
I shall fetch the artifact transfer forms, and you concoct a believable justification.
Everfree Labs doesn't allow because it would be hilarious as a reason anymore. Yeah, I hate when they do that. It would be hilarious, but
Westwood, I do believe that this is what Adamant was trying to read while you were helping Miss Pun. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana.
Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it is. And yes, they do.
I must admit I joined the Guard due to my abilities of perception and combat. My strengths include neither translation nor wordplay.
Westwood, I do believe... Oh, wait, no.
Yeah. Speaking of wordplay, what did Spoonerism Pony want?
I still am not sure. She kept mentioning wanting a West Geek.
Scrolling down. Oh, that's a cute costume.
Yeah. Has the Night Guard ever had to deal with the giant undead bees?
The Herni Necroapoidia neutralization techniques are still classified.
So, just blame these bee costumes on Agent Kevin.
And that's the end of the page.
Yay.